Batangas Congressman Leandro Leviste has asked the ICI to investigate construction workers' solidarity party list representative Edwin Gardiola. Leviste alleges that Gardiola conspired with the DPWH to rig project bids and award them to his, meaning Gardiola's, companies. Let's tackle that further. We've got on the line with us tonight Congressman Leviste. Welcome back on the show, Congressman.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so taking off from the last interview you gave reporters, you made some pretty serious allegations there against Congressman Edwin Gardiola. In particular, you tagged him as the biggest proponent of DPWH projects, and most of them coming from the central office because he allegedly is close to his godfather, former Secretary Manny Bonoan. Can you elaborate, please?
Yes, Congressman Edwin Gardiola and companies linked to him are counted by the ICI, based on my discussions with them, as the largest contractor in Congress now, larger than Vizcaya, and second only to Zaldico. And he is able to get contracts even before the budget is approved by Congress by having the DPWH allegedly insert projects into the budget, which sounds like a hard-to-substantiate claim and has until now been unsubstantiated, except that the DPWH actually has a list of projects with proponents that I was able to obtain a copy of. In the 2025 budget, there is over 20 billion pesos of projects that have a common tagging. And the internal file of the DPWH that I was able to get a copy of shows that all of these projects that were tagged together were eventually in 2025 awarded to Congressman Edwin Gardiola. So I think former Undersecretary Cabral can explain why the projects that were eventually awarded to Gardiola's companies in 2025 were tagged in the same way in this internal document in August 2024. And I'm not making any definitive claims, but today in Congress, I just presented the documentary evidence that I also gave to the ICC.
So let me come back to this DPWH list that was given to you by former USEC Kathy Cabral. Did you give a copy of that to the ICI? Because, of course, they are at this point the only ones in position to really conduct an investigation on this and, verify its authenticity.
Just to be transparent, I have been asking the House if I can do so. And I was told that anything that I do or say in relation to Congressman Edwin Gardiola is fair game, especially because it pertains to my district, because companies linked to him are implementing projects in my district. But to give all of it to the ICI is something that I have to still ask the House if they will endorse my doing so.
May I ask,
and if not the ICI, then can you submit all of that evidence to the House Ethics Committee then? He is, after all, your colleague.
Yes, I think it's more something for the Public Works Committee to call on the DPWH to release it to the public. It's not about something that one individual has. It exists, and it is government created, and is of interest to every Filipino citizen. So I think more broadly than the 20 or so billion pesos of pre-ordered projects that I am pointing out, I think that it would be of the national interest that we be transparent on the files that are in the computers in the DPWH.